Crow. I play Hex, the Warlock.
I'm
Norm. Oh, go ahead.
Dirt the Daring, and I am the fighter of the group.
I'm Lorma, the cleric of the group.
Who's doing the background? Well, who's doing the backstory from last week? Anyone?
Crow would, but I don't know how helpful it would be.
Well,
You
I
almost died
forget
at the end.
names.
I almost died at the end. Yep.
Basically, we're still in the same dungeon that we were in previous to last week, or previous to this week and last week. But we're in there. We're on a couple different missions. I forget the people's names right now because I don't have my pad of paper ready. Now I do. Anyway, yeah, we're in there doing a couple missions and getting whatever gold and everything else we can find. At the end of last week's, I got shot with 3 darts, Dave, in this special little room.
That was called Dirt's room. Dirt's dungeon.
That's right. That was a lovely place to be. And after nearly dying, we took a short rest, and we are ready to continue with our epic quest through the dungeon.
I totally forgot about the zombies, and totally forgot about the skeletons, and totally forgot about the skeleton boss we had to answer all the questions about.
Yeah, awesome skill challenged. Yeah, awesome.
The skill challenge.
Two
yeah,
skill
challenges
challenges.
for fun.
Y'all go ahead, chip in. I suffer from short-term memory loss.
What did
All
you
right.
just say?
Yeah, exactly. Huh? What? Alright. So, I'm going to get back in the game now. And we are going to start. Alright, so there we are.
Oh, the
Yes.
memories.
Yeah, the memories. Yep. The old Dirt's Dungeon there to the south. Actually, like I was saying last week, that was supposed to be a... I should have saved it for this week, but... that's okay. You can go in that room now, nothing's going to happen, but... You guys see these mysterious runes on the floor. You guys are trying to find some kind of Orcus cult leader named Colaris. And you don't know too much about him. But you did find out that from the crazy lady at the church that she has heard of this guy before. And that's all the information you know. You haven't found out anything else on Colaris. So you guys just, Dirt almost got killed. Although I wouldn't have killed you. I was just fucking with you last week. So, messing with you. And you guys are here. You guys see all these crazy mysterious runes on the floor, which I will show you the handout again. There you go. That's what they look like. There's a hand. Looks like the numeral 8, and looks like human or common language, and a couple arrows. And I believe it was you, Telendros, that you were able to do an arcane check to determine that the symbol represents fear.
Yeah, basically. And that we couldn't, there was really no way that we could disable it or
No,
anything.
there was no way that you could determine how to deactivate that. Whether it be ritual or, by a rogue or anything. That was
I
good
say
stuff.
someone with a good willpower jump on it and see what happens.
It's about 10 feet. I mean, it's possible to probably jump over it as well with a nice athletics check. I'll give you that. It's only 10 feet.
Biggest 10 feet of my life.
Exactly.
But we don't have to. There's a path around it. Well, I don't know. The one going north, we would have to cross it, I suppose, to go north.
So we actually came from this direction, and looking at from what we can see, this northward direction also connects to the same way that we just came from, basically.
Yes, and going this way takes us back to...
Yeah, all of your dead
zombies.
zombie friends, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could check out and finish up checking this room, since pretty sure the traps are done.
Did we take a 15-minute break from here?
Sure, we'll say that you guys are back at full encounter powers. You still have the same surges and everything else, so don't touch your surges, or you don't have any of your daily powers that are that you've spent. You just get back your encounters. You guys,
What do you guys think?
you guys are also going to notice I added an encounter power to everyone called Second Wind, which is basically you can use it during the encounter, which is like the in combat surge heal that you can use on yourself. So I basically took it out of the rules, and I basically just put it in everyone's encounter power column. So it is there now, just to let you guys know.
You guys want me to go back in this room again? Really?
Yes, please.
Yeah, nothing
Well,
happens.
we should check it just in case, though. Just to be sure.
See if you find any darts.
Yeah, I found 3 of them. They're in my neck here. You want them?
Nothing happens in this room. There's
Okay.
just 3 suits of armor in each corner of the room.
Do they have any weapons?
Sure, they do. They all are holding huge two-handed swords, two-handed great swords, and it looks like the point is on the ground, and it looks like the blade is going up into where you see the hilt resting under their hands when they're kind of laying their hands on top of it. And it is beautiful suits of full plate armor. Look like they're probably worth something.
Guys, I think we should take these and
Good
Only
luck.
we had a cart.
yes.
Cart carrier.
We'll have to keep in mind that these things are here and come back for them. Does anybody want to check these guys to see if there's any magical about them or anything?
I think we should put a cart in this dungeon that's just almost as wide as the entire hall. That way I want to see somebody trying to steer that cart through the halls.
Oh,
That
God.
was great.
I want to inspect the statue right here.
You notice that as you're looking at it, it looks like everything is molded together. So it doesn't look like it's usable. It doesn't look like it's in individual pieces. However, there is a lot of metal, and it probably holds some scrap value for sure.
Okay.
Well, it's not important right now.
Just
but
pick it up and
keep
put it in
mind
your
that
old
they're here.
backpack, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
my bag
Want
of
to
holding.
buy a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Where are you going to buy it from?
From one of these
My
statues.
dead zombies friends?
Okay.
Yeah, Dave just lets us buy magic items freely. He'll let us buy one of those right here.
Traveling merchant.
It's a traveling ghost. His name is George. He comes out every second Saturday.
I want to check in here for see if I can find any kind of loose panels or doorways or anything like that, Dave.
Alright, give me a perception roll. A perception skill check. You are actively searching. Whoops. Nice roll, but you find nothing. And you scour all of the walls, you look at the roof, you look at the floor, you look at all of the armor suits for any kind of switches, triggers, levers, buttons, nipples, assless chaps, and you find nothing.
Oh my god.
Well, guys, I don't think this room goes anywhere. Doesn't appear to have any kind of hidden passageways.
No, like I said,
I say we keep in mind that we can always come back and get this armor and sell it for scrap, but let's move on.
Yeah, like I said, I should have saved this room to start this week off. It would have been much better. So I'm just going to save the tricks and gimmicks for later on down the road when it's not 2:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna kick this statue in the shin before I leave the room.
It says, "You bitch."
Then it comes to life and eviscerates you.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so you guys want to head north up this hallway again, or what?
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say we could avoid the ones that we don't need to. We can avoid that one there to our east. By going north there and around it. I'd say ultimately, do we want to go north now? Or we could go back out to the 4-way, or 3-way, and head west.
Yeah, there's definitely, when you get to this first hallway with a chamber, well, with the symbol on the floor, you can see that this area does go west and east through that short hallway. And same thing over where Hex is right now. It appears that the hallway there also goes to the left. So it looks like there's two symbols blocking a path that you haven't been yet. So, but that choice is up to you guys.
Should we try to jump them?
I think if we go back around, it's going to be blocked that way also, so... I mean, it wouldn't be an effective trap if it did not.
You want to go north? Is that where you want to go, Vay? North from here?
I'd like to jump over this.
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me check something real quick.
What if we send Boris?
Mm.
Yeah, do you think Boris might be able to set it off? You can resummon him, right, babe?
No, I can.
I can try to jump over it.
But
That's
yeah, we can jump
athletics. I'm gonna try to jump over it with athletics. Let me move here. I'll be our Huckleberry. I'll try it first.
All right. So, how are you gonna jump over this? Are you gonna just stand and try to jump, or are you gonna get a run and start and jump, or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back a few paces.
Okay, that's good.
And,
That significantly raises your chance on success then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back a few paces, and then I'm gonna take a running leap and do a broad jump.
Okay, sounds good. Feel free to do an athletics check. Wow, you jumped so far, you smash into the wall, 10 feet over the rune.
Or take 5 points of damage.
Yeah, you have everybody's actually impressed. Even the hippie chick, the hippie druid chick, is impressed with that.
All we hear is a
How about I land like a cat on my feet? I landed so well.
And I
roll
see
like
Vay
that.
is backing up, so I think Vay is fixing to jump as well.
Indeed. Let me see what my athletics is.
All right, so yep, 1d20 plus athletics, not athletics.
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 But I thought you guys were dyslexic, but
Wow,
I thought we already know the answer.
another solid jump. It looks easy, everyone. Looks easy to Lundros and Lorimar and Hex.
I'm gonna make the jump too.
All right, run and jump. Go ahead and do a athletics check.
17.
You make it as well. Wow.
Hey, how are you gonna get Boris across?
That's a good question because he has no skill stats.
I guess you could just unsummon him, and I'll just let you that
I'll
roll.
do that. I'll dismiss him and
Yeah.
resummon him later.
Oh, well, I mean, actually, I'll let the athletics check cover both you and him. In fact, I'll even
okay.
say that you were riding him as he jumped over.
Awesome.
Wow.
You're
fancy.
you're riding the hell out of him as
I need
as
a
he jumped
painting
over.
of that.
God. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? So Talendris and Lormar, what are you guys doing? You guys gonna make those athletics checks?
I had no intention to jump, but if Lormar can make it, I will do it.
If Lormar can make it. No pressure, Lormar.
No, in other words, you want me to fall on my face
To see
set
what
off the
happens.
trap.
Yeah.
Come on, Dwarfy. It's not that far. Your stubby legs can make it.
I know, I don't know if my stubby legs can jump that far.
We sit here and chant them on. We're like, come
Dorf,
on, you
come
can do
on.
it. You can do it.
If you miss,
Alright.
though, we're cutting off your
Not
beard.
much, man. What is going on? Ooh. Ooh, says the
That's the
drow.
penalty if you if you fail.
Alright, that provided motivation enough. Lormar will back up. Take a running start. Try and jump over.
And you make it. Ooh, and you even have a -2 athletics.
Wow.
It's that heavy armor.
I broke
Okay.
it.
Looks
I
like there's
broke
just
it.
one
Fist
guy to
didn't
go.
work.
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
Come on, Talendros.
Come on, Elf. You can do it. Come on, Elf. You can jump it.
Not the beard!
Alright, 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 alright.
I gotta have at least one person fail, guys.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Oh, crap, okay.
It's a DC of an 11, so... Bum bum ba bum. Bow.
You have 0 successes.
So as you jump, Talendris, you get caught up in your robe, and you only go a couple feet, and you land on the rune. Well, as you land on the rune, you hear a throat-tearing scream that explodes from the floor. Green mist also surrounds you. Also, you feel a low, hungry moan answering the dryness screams from the north and the south, which basically what it had done is activated this rune right here, and it's echoing all throughout the north. So Dirt, you can hear it, and it's going to the south as well. You can hear it just reverberating throughout all of the halls. And I'm going to go ahead and do an attack roll on you right now. And because there's a pretty cool mechanic to this. I mean, you're not going to die or anything, but, well, I don't know, maybe, but
Maybe.
All I need are those 3 darts, come on.
So we get to give the
Alright, so it is
Elf haircut?
a 9 versus will, which I'm pretty sure that's your best skill, but that's a miss.
Yeah.
So you're going to take a total of 5 necrotic damage. But you also sense you sense the feeling of terror, but you're able to overcome it, and the rune then dissipates. You can still see the dark black outline on the floor, but that's it. There's no more green glowing aura to it, or doesn't have a like a green glow to it anymore. It's just a black rune now. So you take 5 necrotic damage, and that's it. You were able to successfully overcome the sense of fear that started to overcome you.
I'm going to look back at him and shake my head ruefully. And then I am going to back up against the wall here, take a flying leap over top of it, and land right there where I just pegged.
Okay.
A shiver.
What?
Damn, Dirt. RNGesus is in your corner tonight, my
Nailed
friend.
it.
Oh yeah,
He
He does a little
RNGesus.
flip on the end of that.
Yeah, he does too as well. Man, holy crap.
I'm
Alright,
going to attempt to jump also.
alright.
Oh,
Get a-
can I say?
Oh
can I
my
say I'm-
god!
What the hell, man?
What in the hell
you
is
go.
going on? Nice roll, Vay. Holy crap, that's double 20s.
As Vay flies over, we like, the hand raised 5 thing in midair as she passes me.
I jump over so well, I level up.
I'm going to jump too.
Wow, holy crap, Hex. You're over the rune as well? This looks easy, Lorimar, even for a dwarf.
Remember, dwarf. If you miss this, I'm cutting off your beard. And I manifest of Blader's Winter Morning.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so Lorimar, you get a nice good running start, and you stumble on those boulders that are right here. The pile of rubble, you slide, you don't actually get a jump off, and this thing basically screams, echoes fill the entire chamber, well, sounds and screams fill the entire chamber, and it is a 23 versus will. Now,
Say that hits.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Now, as you take 5 necrotic damage as well. Now, as you are feared, you're basically feared, and you are going to basically run your move speed +2. And I'm going to do a 4-sided die. And if you do a 1 to 2, you're going to go left. If you do a 3 4, you're going to go right. So, there you go. So you're going to go right. So basically, you are running 7 squares, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and basically, you're running for your life. It definitely seems like you are feared of something. You are scared of something. Something projected an image into your mind from that room, and you are definitely running. So everybody sees Lorimar start to take off. And Telendros, he basically storms right past you. And now I want you to go ahead and give me a save ends as well. Lorimar?
Watching as it goes.
Yep. So I'm kind of putting my own unique twist on this. So very nice. After several rounds and after running probably about 100 feet or so, you're able to literally shake the cob. You kind of just come to, and that's basically all that rune had done to you. Done 5 necrotic damage, and basically made you run until your save ends. So, which would have been really cool because the way that I had this planned out was I didn't expect you guys to be in the room down below fighting all the zombies. I thought you guys were going to be here, so the zombies were going to be pushing you guys into these runes, which therefore you guys would have been hauling ass down the halls and all that, running around, but it didn't work out like that. So there you go. That's what I was going to do with those runes. But there you go. 2 runes are deactivated now. Basically the path that you need.
What'd you see, Lorimar?
You don't want to know.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
I sit there and I say, Lorimar's a scaredy cat.
All you can hear is him going, Lorimar, scared cat, is me just laughing. On the ground, rolling, laughing. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Dwarf. You get your beard for another day.
So as you get into this chamber, yes, Faye.
You may want to change your title for the stream.
What is it? The title says D&D Essentials and Intervale.
Pathfinder, Inner Sea, Setting, Grapple Tonight, XP.
Oh, maybe everyone needs to refresh.
I don't know why it does. Huh.
Oh, do I need my Pathfinder card to play tonight?
Got my member ID.
I don't know why it does.
I sold my Pathfinder card.
I'm looking on my
for a pack of bubblegum.
Yeah, my laptop says Pathfinder as well. That is weird. No clue why. Does it change now? Did it change for you guys?
No,
No,
still
but
looks
I'll
like
reload
Path.
the page.
Never had that problem before. I don't know why it's doing that.
No, reload. It still says Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I really don't.
Will it take a while because of the delay?
No, it's usually instant, because when I usually do it on my computer, on the main streaming computer, the laptop just changes instantly. Give me 1 second. Did it change? To
Nope.
testes 1, 2?
No. No.
I really honestly don't know. Oh well. It's Twitch. It's working as intended, so.
Pathfinder curse.
Yeah, it's the Pathfinder Society has conspired against me for playing D&D Essentials in the world.
They tried to warn you.
Headed by Pathfinder Society number blah 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 blah. That is weird. That is totally weird. Let me reload the page. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something glitchy about it.
There, now it changed.
There you go. I had to refresh the page. Thank you.
That was a trick.
Yeah, weird. You see? Just reloading the page. Going back to Twitch and going back to your homepage. That fixes the problem. Alright, so what are you guys doing? You see a bunch of rubble. It appears that maybe this is a hall going down. But unfortunately, Dirt, you're looking at it, and it is nothing but rubble. Just filled with nothing but rubble and big boulders and rocks and
Now, is
everything
it
else.
passable, or is it completely full?
It is. Oh, it's full. You can tell that it goes down, but it looks like the whole entire chamber that's going down into the what appears to be, looks like maybe another passage going down. It is just entirely full of rocks.
Then I tell the guys what I see, that I see a passageway, but it looks to be full. It looks like it's going down, but that's all I can tell from here.
I remember in one of my meditations that I could feel something magical below, so there definitely is a room or something below this.
Well, y'all want to run up to 7-Eleven and get us some Mexicans and some shovels and come back and dig this up, or?
Whoa, easy, my
Kidding,
friend.
kidding,
No, I'm
kidding,
just
kidding,
kidding.
kidding.
Send all hate mail to Vey.
So racist.
What's
Anybody have
racist
any?
about that? We're in Mexico right now.
That's right.
That's true.
How long would it take us to dig this out, Dave? Does it look like we could dig it out?
It looks like if you had the proper tools and everything, you probably could. It would probably take days of doing it, but it could probably definitely be done. But you have to have, you need mine picks. There's a couple huge boulders in the way, and it's definitely looks like something put it there, or something, or some persons, or because it doesn't look like a cave-in. I mean, the walls and the roof are still perfectly, level, and it just looks like it's been filled in. And you can definitely tell that it's going down as well, because the wall at the end of this short 15 to 20 foot hall, the wall does go down. It does angle down, so it does look like there's probably stairs going down.
I might have an idea right up there. In that weird story about that guy going insane, they said they trapped him in the catacombs underneath the old fort. This might be the first level of the fort, and this might be where the old creepy, insane dude went.
You missed that last week, actually.
Yeah, we
Okay,
found
he was
Cynthia.
actually here.
Yeah, we
Okay.
found him.
You found him. Yep.
Yeah, but he did mention that there isn't a second level to this.
Yeah.
Yep. He did mention that. Mm-hmm.
Well, before we start it out, I'd like to do a search in this room.
Okay. All right. So You don't find anything in this room, Vay, other than just bones, dried blood. Another rune